What is the bloodiest shooting incident in Japan's history? It's a chilling question with an even more chilling answer. The Tsuyama Massacre holds this grim title. In the quiet countryside of Kamo, on May 21, 1938, a former soldier named Mutsuo Toi, plagued by disillusionment and despair, unleashed a wave of violence that shocked the nation. Struggling with illness, joblessness, and accusations of sexual assault, Toi felt wronged and isolated. A 21-year-old Mutsuo Toi became the architect of this horrifying event. On May 21, 1938, a peaceful night in Kamo turned into a horrifying nightmare. As the moon rose, Mutsuo Toi, a former soldier and a man of just 21, embarked on a chilling spree of violence. Disillusioned with life, feeling isolated and hopeless, he was driven by a deep-seated resentment and anger. Armed with a Browning shotgun, a katana sword and an axe, Toi embarked on an eerily quiet rampage. He moved methodically from house to house, each dwelling becoming a scene of unthinkable brutality. His victims, his neighbors, were chosen not at random, but targeted for perceived wrongs. Women, children, none were spared from his calculated onslaught. The massacre, a horrifying dance of death, lasted a gut-wrenching 90 minutes. By the time the first rays of dawn broke, Toi's reign of terror had ended, not by the intervention of the police, but by his own hand. By the time the police arrived, Toi had already ended his own life, leaving behind a village in utter shock and grief. The horror of that night left a lasting impact on Kamo village and the entire nation. The small community was ravaged, struggling to comprehend the senseless violence that had unfolded. The echo of the tragedy reached far beyond Kamo, sparking a national dialogue on gun control and mental health. The voices cried out for stronger regulations and heightened support for those wrestling with mental illness. The Tsuyama Massacre, a tragic reminder of the devastating consequences of unbridled anger, resentment, and isolation,